Alright, what is up YouTube? Pink Ruby here, back with more Let's Play Golden Sun. So in the last part we stormed Loonpa Fortress, we rescued Hammett, that's really all we did. Now we're going back. Like, that's really all there is to it. We actually won't be here for very long. Also, there isn't... One of the things I failed to mention at the end of the last part is there's actually, aside from there's something I want to get here in the fortress, there's a reason to stay... No, that's not right. There's a reason to stay in Loonpa beyond that, which is that, no, well, guess we have to fight. You've seen me before? I kicked your ass not that long ago. The shops in Loonpa are now open, and there's some equipment to buy that's, you know, better than the equipment I have right now for some of the characters. We're gonna go up this way. I believe this should be... Whoa! Yeah. Can't read this guy's mind. I do believe this is Donpa's room, which is where I want to be. Hey, the insta-kill. That's what we like to see. Yes. Yeah, he was keeping his Jin as a pet. So this is Tonic. Tonic isn't super good. It just heals status elements the same way that, you know... it does heal all party. The whole party, which is, you know, not the worst. But it's not super useful. Kick me out now, would you? Thanks. Didn't even have to use reveal. I could just, retreat. I can just get out my own. But do have to have him. This is a permanently missable Jin, essentially. Like, if you don't go to get it. What do you have for me? Do I want any of these? Honestly, that's not like such a huge... It's not such a huge increase in attack that I like really feel the need to give it to Isaac or Garrett, you know, and lose the chance of an insta-kill, so we're gonna not bother with that. There we go, this is what we're looking for. Hold on. There we go. What do I want? I think I actually am just gonna give it to Isaac. Oh. Really? Oh, I can sell this. I no longer need that. I'm not going back into the cave anytime soon. He has... Yeah, he already has Vambrace, which increases attack anyway. Obviously not nearly as much as the War Gloves. He's getting a 6-point increase in attack, but he's getting an 8-point, so it only increases by 2. With that said, Isaac is essentially a pure attacker at this point. Although it's... Garrett will be soon as well, but that's fine. And then the Blessed Robe, which recovers HP. Gonna go ahead and keep the water jacket for the time being, because I do believe it's Yeah. It's a better piece of equipment for her, so... oh, while I'm here, before I forget, I have a mail cap to sell. Alright. So there we go. Just some new equipment. We still can't walk through the front door, unfortunately. Like, that's still not allowed, so we always have to go out the long way. That's an inn. I was trying to go out the inn. That's not how that works. I got jokes. It's a good joke. Laugh. Anyway, with that, there's not really anything else to do in terms of, like, side questy kind of stuff. So we're gonna finally go... I was like, what am I... Did I rebuy all the... I did. I rebought the Water of Lives and the Psi Energy Crystals that I had before. So we'll just spread those out a bit. Assuming you know what you're doing, and by that I mean you've played the game a lot, so you actually know what's coming up. Water of Life doesn't see a ton of use. You don't necessarily lose characters that frequently, so more often than not, you're just you're okay with you know, the Jin that revive, and he doesn't have it yet, but Isaac will eventually actually get revived Psi Energy. That's generally enough. Oh man, monsters really aren't attacking. It's the best. Really wish this thing wasn't here. It's just an extra thing you have to go through. Aw, I got attacked. Oops. Okay. I accidentally only attacked with one unit. I always want to call them units because I always feel like I'm talking about Fire Emblem. Alright, and with that we can finally go to Gondomon Passage. Out of my way, gnome. Wow, it died. Like, that wasn't even the insta-kill, but it was still an insta-kill. That's... Alright, gnome. So if I try to leave, he'll stay here. So... Could have shown that off, I guess. I just didn't. Man, these things do not last very long. Immediately just doesn't do anything cool. Yo, where's my 5th party member? Insta-kill? Yeah, well, close enough. Nice. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'm not. Never mind. I lied. I say these things and apparently they're not correct. Alright. And now we are in Suhala. So there's a few things to get in Suhala, one of which requires this. I think this is a lucky medal that's up here. Never mind. There's actually nothing up here. I thought there wasn't. I was wrong. So how to get that treasure chest actually stumped me for a really long time, because apparently I'm dumb. But, yeah, this is all you do. Hard nut. Look at how low his defense stat is. I cannot pad his stats enough. He's just bad. And there's a lucky medal. Actually, yeah, there's some other stuff to find if I remember correctly. Brought here by the sandstorms. This is just a generic item shop. I don't think there actually is a armor shop in Sahala. Like an armor/weapon shop, if I remember correctly, there isn't one. What are we doing to Yodam? Alright, so that was basically just a really long cutscene to tell us to use Douse on the cyclones that we're about to encounter. Spoilers, I guess. I don't think there's anything to find in here. But I'm just going to check to be sure. It's always good to be thorough. You never know when you might miss something important, like a hard nut. I'm also going to actually sleep here. I feel like I remember correctly, these enemies actually drop something useful too. So we're in another desert. So if you sit in one for too long, it'll just knock you back to Lalvero, which we don't want. So we're going to use Douse, and we fight the Tornado Lizard. Or the Tempest Lizard? Which one are you? I don't remember. Tornado Lizard, that's it. I'll use Tornado on the Tornado Lizard. I don't remember what he's weakest to. Probably Venus. Yeah, it's Venus. They're actually pretty strong, but they're whatever. That's the other thing. They get 2 attacks per turn. I'm actually going to try and kill him with Jin. Just see if I can't increase my drop rate and experience rate on him. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, 806 experience is actually really good. Unfortunately, that's annoying. They always drop Weasel Claws. I'm just gonna give these boots to someone else. Let me see real quick. Someone just leveled up. Pretty sure it was Isaac. Yeah, so see, it takes 3,700 experience to level up. But if you get, you know, if you're getting 800 experience per fight, that's only 5 fights. And he'll level up again. This is a very good item. And it's going to go on him because his defense is really bad. It's very good just in that it gives him more defense. It's not very good in the use it to get a 100 HP thing. That's not useful at all, honestly. Run away. Let's try that again. Run away. So I'm going to be killing these. I'm going to be killing these guys in the exact same way. So it's going to be Ragnarok, Flare Storm, Tornado, Ice Horn. There are damage rolls in this game, but I don't think it'll matter. Yeah, so he won't die here, and then he should die guaranteed to sap. And with that, I get a lot more experience. And a Weasel's Claw, which is annoying. So there's going to be a bunch of them right here. Most of them go nowhere. These enemies are annoying. Not because of that. This is whatever. It's their other attack that's very annoying. They have a self-destruct move, which deals a lot of damage. But it also instantly kills them, so you don't have to fight them. Always nice of them. One of the other things I sort of forgot to mention in the last few parts is, so back when I was doing all the Tolby stuff and I was grinding out items, obviously, like, I showed you everything I got, but there was a bunch of other stuff I could have gotten I just didn't bother with. The lottery specifically, there are a lot of things I could have gotten that I didn't get. Uh-oh. That might stop him from dying to this. Nope, he still takes the full damage. Alright, cool. Oh wait, this is the correct path. What am I doing? Pretty sure that's a mimic. But like, I only went for boots and for undershirts. The other things you can earn are regular items and rings. The regular items fall into 2 categories. There's the ones you would get if you got stars. There's the ones you would get if you got hearts. Hearts give you really worthless crap. It's like vial, potion, and elixir. So, you know, super useful. The stars give you, actually I think it's nut, vial, and elixir. The stars give you psi energy crystals, I believe, elixirs, and water of life. And then the other things you can get from the spring are like there's just almost too much to go through. So there's all those same items, as well as you can get like a bunch of equipment I didn't show off. Some of it's actually pretty good. It's just not like necessarily that much better than what I have. Hey, I was right. It's a mimic. The big thing that I didn't get that I could have gotten was there's a very powerful mace. Okay, good. I did heal. I'm like, did I remember to heal? There's a very powerful mace in the spring. It's only worth bringing it up because it's one of the maces are one of the only other things that Mia can equip that isn't like a wand, because obviously you can't equip any swords. And it's something that Ivan can't. But basically, if you're building like a physical attacking Mia, that's how you would do it. Actually, oh wait, I don't have him yet, do I? Never mind. We'll go for the less likely one to work. Hey, it worked. He's Psi Energy sealed now. He can't actually use his. I'm just gonna go for normal attacks now. He should be almost dead. Yeah. Oh, I got the insta kill. That's hilarious. Actually, I didn't need to do that. I just remembered. Oh well. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, right. Yeah, if you're building a physically attacking Mia, which is possible, mind you, the mace would be useful. Obviously, if you're moving Jin around so that can happen, which I did not do, so. Actually, may not need to use Tornado. And I'm just going to do it anyway. I know for a fact that it works, so. Don't mess up a good thing, basically. Alright, now use the one that increases your resistance. Damn, you did a normal attack. And sapped. Yeah, see, he already leveled up again. This is a really good way of farming experience, by the way. It's not the best way, but it is a good way. It's a Magicore, not to be confused with a Manticore. Alright. So we've got more tornadoes here. I am not going to flee this fight just yet, because I want to do this. It's not a lot of Psi Energy recovery, but I've used it. There it is. That's dynamite. Oh yeah, and they attempt to use Mad Blast, and it just doesn't work. That's just a thing. They never have enough PP to use Mad Blast. It's literally just like a waste of their turn. Dead. Dead. So we're gonna farm some more EXP real quick. If I had bothered to look up what their actual HP stat was, I could, like, know whether or not I can use lower Psi Energy point consuming attacks, but whatever. Oh, I got Revive. Nice. I believe there's a treasure chest up here. Yeah. Another lucky medal. I won't be using any more of the lucky medals I have. I'm going to be saving them. They're not going to be any more use to me during this game, but spoilers, they'll be useful to me at another point in the next game. I am, however, quickly running out of Psi energy points, and spoilers, there's a boss at the end of this desert, just like there was at the end of the first one, so that's might be a problem. I'm just going to do a regular attack with him. I think that should be fine. The only way it couldn't be fine is if it insta-kills him, which I don't think it'll do. And even if I don't kill him on this turn with Sap, I can just attack him again next turn. With another Shin, with Flint. And in fact, if I don't kill him, I'm going to recover some Psi energy. Nope, he still dies. Alright, cool. Actually, I just want to check something. I know this isn't going to be enough to kill him this time. Oh, Jesus. That hurt. I just want to see if I can do it in 2 Jin attacks, so I'll do Sap here. I'm also going to, again, recover some Psi energy and Wish. Oh my god, it actually was enough to kill. His HP is a lot lower than I realized. Alright. We take those 100% of the time. And we got a second cookie. No, go away. I do not like you, Sam I Am. I do not like you, Sam the Flam. I'm a lot less worried about characters dying now because I have Revive. So, you know what? I may as well start using some of these healing items I have. These vials are pretty much worthless beyond this. Alright. Damn it. Almost made it. Oh. I should actually just fight this. Please die. Damn. Please die. Damn. I didn't say it that time because he was going to die either way, but... Ooh, what is that? Ooh, what's this? Oh man, I ain't doing this. Never mind, apparently I am. Alright, and now for something completely different. We're going to see a big tornado. And we're going to do something a little weird here. Actually, I want to make sure. This is what I want? Yeah. So I'm also going to save right now, just in case this doesn't work properly. And... you actually can avoid this boss. It is actually possible. I'm going to go ahead and just ground him. This is going to do most of his HP in terms of damage. This one won't do much damage in general, but... these next two will do huge amounts of damage. He has... I don't even remember. That's like 1,000 HP worth of damage he's taken already. So I believe he has like close to 3,000, so that's about half his health right there. Now I'm going to... Did he lose revive? He did. Good. I'm just going to heal up, basically. Oh, well, Ivan's about to die. Oh, well. Like I said, I'm not as... It's not as big of a problem now. Because I have Revive, and Revive actually works. Nut on his face. And I'm going to apply well because it doesn't revive him at full health. Oh, never mind, it does. Their stats are really low because of the Jin, which is why they're taking so much damage. But he is actually almost dead. Like, I think I'm just going to defend. I'll potion on him. And I'll wish. So, based on the amount of damage I did to him, he should have about 700 health left. So I'm going to start hitting him with Jin now. Specifically, I'm going to start hitting him with... Actually, no, I'll do Ragnarok, attack, attack, attack. This shouldn't kill him. Alright, now I'm going to start hitting him with Jin. Especially because his attacks will be doing, like, not enough damage to really matter. Although Isaac's going to be kind of in danger of taking actual damage. Yeah. That was the main reason I put Water of Life on all the other party members, actually. Oh, that's gonna hurt. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually do this. Sorry, this is gonna kind of waste some time, but I want the extra experience here. It's one of the easier ones to get, so. I'm just gonna unset all of his Jin and just keep healing. Stop raising your attack. It's annoying. Alright. Oh no! Global warming! Shoutouts to that reference. So basically, I'm just going to keep attacking him with these two Jin until he's dead. Which should theoretically be like 2 more attacks. Oh, nope, that was the last one. Alright. That is a big increase in experience that you get overall from him, since, like, normally I want to say you get, like... I'm not actually sure. I think it's like 1,300 or something like that. And instead I got, you know, like 600 more than that. Well, I have no other time to use this, so... Let's just full heal him. And before we finish off on this part, we're going to go over here and get one last thing. Oh, wait. I forgot how to do this, but I remember. we're gonna go up here. I actually could have done this before before I fought that that boss. Oh, actually, one of the other things too is I could have gone up this way. Please die. Damn. Oh, someone's falling asleep. If I remember correctly, there is actually a Psi Energy Stone up there. We're just gonna... Really? God damn it. That's fine, though, because it just respawns the second you leave the screen and come back. I believe this is actually the Jin with the highest chance of choosing to run. Each Jin battle that you have to do actually has a chance of running. Wow, that didn't kill? You're annoying. That still didn't kill? Alright, just screw the extra experience then, you're dead. Alright, and with that we get Flash? I believe this is Flash. Yep, this is Flash. So Flash is the next defensive origin, the really, really good one that decreases damage by like 70% or something like that. Or more than that. I think it's actually like 90%. It is an insanely broken Jin. And it leads to a strategy you can do to basically just never take damage, which is alternating Jin. Basically, you use Granite one turn, and then put use Granite one turn, and then set Flash, and then use Flash and set Granite, and you just keep doing that over and over again. You alternate between the two of them, and then you never take damage. That's just how it works. Or you never take full damage. And then because you can heal every couple turns with Mia, you know, you won't be seeing me do that. By the way, it's very boring to watch. So just to throw that out. But with that, we're gonna go ahead and end this part because it's gone on just like the last one, a little bit too long. But that's okay. Some longer parts are okay every now and then, right, guys? Right. But anyway, in the next part, we'll go ahead and actually leave the desert? Question mark? But until then, guys, thanks for watching. This has been Pink Reaper, signing out.